Hi there, I'm Naomi and welcome to STRUM, a platform where we will meet and hear musicians of different genres. We will be talking to the musicians about their work in music, and you're lucky. Why? Because we will even get to see them perform. So whatever it is you're doing, take some time out and get a charge out of the next 30 minutes with us.
We are here in one of Meghalaya's natural wonders, the famous Lathlom Canyon. This canyon is an absolute paradise for hikers, adventure tourists and filmmakers from all over.
We are fortunate to have someone with us, someone who has devoted his lifetime to music, someone who has overcome many hurdles and has come out a knight in shining armor. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Luma Jao.
When your day is long and lonely and the sun refuses to shine, and the sunshine friends you always have is nowhere to be found, take a long hard look around, you'll see me somewhere there, sharing all your loneliness because I care. When the cold and cruel winter wind blow all your dreams away, I'll help you pick up the pieces and color your darkest day. So hold on a little longer, hold on for a while. I will be your tower of power if you believe I care. So hold on a little longer, hold on for a while. I will be your tower of power if you believe I care. Cold and cruel winter wind blow all your dreams away, I'll help you pick up the pieces and color your darkest day. So hold on a little longer, hold on for a while. I will be your tower of power if you believe I care.
Welcome, Balu, to STRUM. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Good. All right. We came to know recently that you just celebrated 50 years of your music career.
You know, I never thought about it, but it just...
It's already 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, like that's how time flies.
Yeah. So how was it? How has it been venturing out into the music world as a professional musician?
See, in the first place, Lumaja never thought of taking music or making music a career. I never thought, I never dreamt. You know, I never even wished. But then I guess it just happened. And probably we must have met halfway. And then people, they seem to like what Lumajao sings and how Lumajao plays the guitar. So they said, hey, Lu, you're a good singer. Hey, Lu, you're a good guitar player, which I'm far from it. So with that, I was stuck. And here I am, and I consider it a blessing because, you know, it pays the extra bills, of course. That is for existence.
So, Balu, how old were you exactly when you first picked up music or your first guitar?
Let's see. I think the first time when Lumaja picked up a guitar, that must have been way back in the mid-50s, 1950s, or maybe a little, you know, earlier than that. I never, you know, document or whatever it is. So I guess it must have been around those times. At the time I was a small kid in Molai. I was in the boarding school. So that's the time when I saw that guitar. I never knew it was a guitar. I like the guitar on first sight. And when I touch it, you know, I fell in love with it. You know, because the feel of it, you know, it made me feel so complete. So that's it.
Did you self-taught or?
Yeah, I mean, like at the beginning, so I was just watching, you know, the elderly guys, how they played, and I liked the sound of it. So I just kept on strumming, and I put my fingers here, there, with A, B, C, D, and I never knew the A, B, C, D, and stuff like that. Not until much later when I landed up in Don Bosco Lime Craft. So over there, I landed up in a school band as well as a school orchestra. So over there it was kind of a full-fledged, so it was a wider, bigger world, you know, and a better world, of course, musically speaking. So that's how I walked into it.
His voice was unique, yes, but what truly freaked me out was the lyrical depth of his writings. It blew my mind, man. It's the eternal fire of his words, says Majau, that makes Dylan's songs live through generations.
Balu, you are some say you're best described as India's Bob Dylan. And you're known to have organized annual concerts commemorating his birthday. Why and how much has Bob Dylan influenced you to that point?
It's not the influence of Bob Dylan, but it's inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah. See, because the first time when Lumajao heard of Bob Dylan, Lumajao never knew who Bob Dylan was or who Bob Dylan is. But then it's the lyrical depth that hits me at that time. That time I must have been maybe about 17 or something like that. After listening to so many singers, kind of stuff like that. Then I heard, how many roads must a man walk down? Then that just rings a bell. Hey, this is the man. He asks simple questions, but yet, where is the answer?
Where is the answer?
You know? So that's how, I mean, like, that was way back in 1965, see? So from then onwards, I mean, like, you know, his writings, you know, has really etched, you know, in my mind, in my soul. So that's why there's so much respect, you know, there's so much respect for the man. Not Bob Dylan as a person, as a man, but Bob Dylan as a lyricist. Not as a singer. People, they call him a poet, people, they call him a prophet, they can call him anything. But to me, he is a lyricist. So that's how the celebration, it was never a concert, it was never labeled a concert or a rock show.
Okay. Yeah.
It's always a celebration. So the 24th of May, is a Bob Dylan birthday
Celebration.
You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. Whatever you wish to keep, you better grab it fast. You understand your husband with his gun, crying like a fire in the sun.
Balu, we learned that you entered into the music world in Calcutta at a very young age.
Yeah, not that very young. I mean, but then pretty young.
Pretty young.
Say like 17, probably 16 or 17.
So you were a teenager then?
Yeah.
And you had already moved to Calcutta?
I had already moved. I mean, like not because I wanted to move into Calcutta, not because of the music scene, not because of the bright lights. You know, I mean, like a poor village boy leaving his hometown to go to a major city, you know, kind of stuff like that. It's no joke at all. Where you know you haven't been to that kind of area, so it was very, very interesting. It was scary as well, but it's a learning process, which is very good.
What did you learn from that experience?
You know, like Shillong, those years, Shillong was known for music. The entire country looked up to Shillong for music.
Since that time?
Right from that time. Because they all heard that, yes, in Shillong, you know, everyone listens to music. Because
And you were one of the ambassadors.
so to say, but you see, like before that, the vanguards, they were there. They had performed in Calcutta, and then the Ventones also, they were there. So you see, so that's how the name was already there. Hey, these guys are from Shillong. Shillong guys, man, hey, they sing and play guitar. Hey, these people are damn good. So that's how, you know, the growth was there. So it means, hey, there's a guy from Shillong, yeah, his name is Lou. So okay, so that's how it started. So straight away, you know, I was accepted. So from that point, and you know, they like the way, you know, I'm on stage. You know, I do my work because I love my work. Not that I'm a good singer or a great singer, guitar player kind of stuff, but I was, you know, I was stacked with that. You know, so that's it. A very brief story.
Pretty amazing. Wow.
That's what life is all about. Yeah.
Life is quite spontaneous, so
You have to take life
as it comes.
as it comes to you, and then it is difficult. But then it's how you gear yourself. You know, you keep your wits about you, and your presence of mind, and above all, your self-respect. And that is the most important thing. Your self-respect and respect to the art, and respect to other artists that you are involved, and to the rest of the people.
Forever young.
Lou Majau is known to have performed and gel with musicians from different backgrounds. Lou Majau handpicks talents to rock the stage with him, thereby also launching them into the music world.
We have here with us Sam Shulai, who is one of the most well-known musicians in India. Hello, Basam.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right,
How are you?
Basam. I'm pretty
Okay.
good as well. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This will be much
Yeah,
better.
yeah. You have been associated with Balu since the Great Society days.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And how has been the experience?
Actually, Malu discovered me. Actually, I was playing in a band in Shillong only, a band called New Era. And then by chance Lou went past that we were playing a fade kind of thing, you know. Fade. So Lou went past and then he heard my playing. Maybe he was impressed. I don't know why. And then the next day he came over to my place early morning. He said, "Come, play a few songs with us, like just 2 songs actually." And then I got into playing with Mr. Lou Majau in Great Society, and then from there stuck on till date.
You're a well-known drummer as well.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
people see. I don't know.
So, why the drums, and what inspired you to get into being a drummer?
Yeah, I always love the sound of the drums that way from my early childhood days. And it was my dad actually who pushed me into playing them, like, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then
So
he bought
you
me
were
a
pretty
drum.
young, that means very,
Yeah,
very young.
I would be how much? About 8, 9 years or something. And he bought me a drum kit, which I started playing and then listening to good music. And then, thanks to Malu again, who showed me all the good
Commented you.
music. Yeah, good music and all that.
Basam, you also play with other bands, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yes.
Yeah. So, what advantage is there to freelance, to play with other bands as well?
Yeah, the first thing is like musical knowledge, no? That way
musical knowledge.
I get to play with band like HFT, which to end jazz bass kind of thing, you know, fusion kind of thing, and then I also play with Fort Element and like lots of other bands like with Malu up here, rock and all that. So that way I gain knowledge of like you know a little bit of jazz and then rock. Let's say blues. Malu also I play blues.
Albert, being quite a few years younger to Balu, you're playing music of his generation.
Yes.
Has that been challenging to you, or has it been, you know, have you been, are you in tune with the kind of music that he's playing?
Well, I guess so. Music doesn't have any language or genre for me. I listen to all.
Or age barrier?
Yes. So it's not challenging, but yes, I have to work hard a lot to play with Malu. So, well, I would say every profession there's no easy way for it. All of us have to struggle, I think, with doing any profession. So music also, yes. The only thing is that, like I've said earlier, we have to work hard. I also play from other bands.
Okay, you do play for other bands as
Yes,
well, okay.
but my first priority is Malu himself.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars, climb on every run. May you stay forever young. Forever young.
You write quite a number of love songs.
I love life. Really, I love life. I love music.
And I believe you are still unmarried? Yes?
Well, who wants to marry? Who wants to marry a guy like Rumor? Oh my God, man!
I bet there are plenty out there.
Well, maybe for a day or two.
Okay.
But
Why do you write love songs? Why are you still searching for the one through your love songs?
of course, yeah. I mean, I
Still
see
searching?
because Lumina survives on hope. So that's
Oh,
why.
that's pretty good.
See, I love life, I love music, and then I love everything, about the world, everything about the environment. So that's the thing.
So basically, your love songs are not only about a woman or somebody you love.
A friend,
it's more
it could be a friend,
or
it can be about
nature, the
environment,
beauty
yeah.
of.
That's
Okay,
it.
exactly.
I'm very, very glad. I'm very happy that we are having more and more of boys and girls who are into songwriting, who are into poetry. Poetry is very much underrated. So in that way, I mean, I feel very proud of Shillong from that point.
Which album or song describes Lumajao the best?
Well, A Sea of Sorrow probably, because every time, because that song is so personal to me. It is like Lumajao stripping himself naked, metaphorically. And even the people also, they said whenever we hear Sea of Sorrow, they said we get to know you, we get to understand you. And it's also that not only you, but sometimes we understand ourselves. So that's why that communication, they can identify themselves or they can realize themselves through writings.
I'm on the other side now.
Lumajang considers himself blessed that through these few lines that sum up to a song or songs, it's helping other people.
Other people.
So that's the most important thing to me.
You have been 50 years in music. How is touring, how is traveling different for you now?
To me, I mean, like if I have to make a tour tomorrow, it'll be just like, hey, this is a brand new tour, it's a brand new day. So every time is the first time. That is the beauty. That is meaningful to me. Every performance is the first performance. It has been and always will be.
Balu, you're also known to be a very outstanding performer on stage. You dance, you jump around.
That's because I love life and I love music. And that's it.
What would people expect from a Lumajang show?
I really don't know. I mean, like, because, see, for me, I don't expect anything out of life. I don't expect anything out of anyone. You know, whatever I do, wherever I do, whenever I do, I always do without expectation. But I always do with hope.
One more time for a good time.
So Balu, what are your future plans?
If tomorrow is given to Lumajang, Lumajang will definitely give more to people through songs, through poetries, by sharing understanding, by sharing hope, faith, and that's it. Because without that, to me, life will be, it'll be like an empty shell kind of stuff like that. It'll be, they'll be, hey, this is not life at all. To be able to do more work, I would love to go to more, institutions, educational institutions, not only in town or cities area, but to go more into the, the underprivileged areas. Because lots and lots of people, they must know the meaning in life, the meaning of self-respect, and the meaning of work, the meaning of how to be true to themselves and to respect themselves. So that once a person learns the self-respect, then you'll be able to live life.
Let me be with you and not for just a while. I will be the reason of your smile. Let me be the one to wipe your tears. I will be the shield against your fears. Let me be with you when the road is rough.
Balu, thank you so much for sparing your time with us, for inspiring generations of music. Thank you for educating us more about music, for giving us a better understanding so that we can actually use and appreciate music better.
You're lovely. Great.
Thank you.
Stay beautiful.
Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you.